The new BMW G3 now with prices starting at rupees 2.45 lakhs. EMI starts at just INR 4,500 per month. Bookings open now. Avail offers soon at Kun MOTORAAD.
நான் வரேன். நல்லது காமிச்சா எல்லாத்துக்கும் நல்லது, கெட்டதை காமிச்சா சிறப்பான செய்க காத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கு. பிக் பாஸ் வித் ஃபேட்மேன். வாட்ச் மீ ஆன் Behindwoods TV.
యాక్షన్.
భవాని, వీరందరూ నన్ను ఏమన్నా చేస్తారని భయపడుతున్నావా? వీరు నన్నేమీ చేయలేరు. ఆదిశక్తిని నేనే, అన్నపూర్ణను నేనే. Chandra sir, the makeup man, he is saying, today you have to act with a snake apart from Soundarya garu. I was like, no, uncle is kidding. After half an hour, I got to know the scene. Then after the shot, they switched off the light that many. The snake actually, touched, felt me, and I just hold it because they asked me to hold the snake. Come what may. After that movie, thanks to the audience, they have started treating me like goddess. Outside the temple, they used to actually have the same kind of idol, and oh my god, I was overwhelmed with the stardom.
Where is the heroine?
Heroine? No. This is one homely face according to people, at least. So even if I try to, actually color my hair, put a jeans shirt, I was like, oh, no, this is not done. I'll just get back into my kurtis. Rajendra Prasad Garu, I used to gel a lot because I played his son as a child artist before Amman in Minor Raja.
You played his son?
I played his son, not daughter. It's like Mallala Mattiki Chenina నాలో మై మరపునాకే కనుసైగ చేస్తే ఇలా.
Behindwoods பர்சனல்ஸ் வித் தாரால இன்னைக்கு என் கூட சுனைனா இருக்காங்க. அண்ட் இவங்கள நமக்கு எப்படி தெரியும் அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, அம்மன் படத்துல குழந்தையா வருவாங்க இல்லையா, அந்த குழந்தையே இவங்க தான். சோ இன்னைக்கு நிறைய விஷயங்கள் அவங்க கிட்ட இருந்து கேட்டு தெரிஞ்சுக்க போறோம். ஹாய் அண்ட் வெல்கம் டு மை ஷோ.
ஹலோ தாரா, வணக்கம். எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம்.
இட்ஸ் வண்டர்ஃபுல் டு ஹேவ் யூ ஆன் மை ஷோ. ஆக்சுவலி டு பி ப்ரிசைஸ், யுவர் ஐஸ், அந்த பெரிய ஐஸ் அண்ட் பெரிய பொட்டு, that was so இப்ப நினைச்சா கூட it's something.
Thank you so much, Tara. It has been more than 20 years over down in south, like especially in Telugu states, people do remember me as Ammoru. That was a very popular movie. So that was not my first film. It was my 18th or 20th film. My first film was Manasu Mamata. I had, debuted in Telugu film industry as a child artist when I was 2.5. Periya eyes, that's a good compliment. Periya bottu might not work now. So that is the reason I am little one I'm just keeping, yeah.
I have a small request. Can you just give me that look?
Okay, I'll sing that for you. Telugu, please. Tamil is, if you teach me, I'll do that also. It's like, Adi Shakti ni nene, Annapurnanu nene. Bijavada. My hair used to have a long hair also. Yeah. Oh, many memories. Yeah.
Any one dialogue?
Ready? You have to say action then, Tara. Come on. What is this?
I am not a director. I will try.
Feel for a second.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. Action.
భవాని, వీరందరూ నన్ను ఏమన్నా చేస్తారని భయపడుతున్నావా? వీరు నన్నేమీ చేయలేరు. వీళ్ళు దీపం చుట్టూ తిరిగే పురుగులు, నేను లోకాన్ని వెలుగుని పంచే వెలుగుని. That is, please mind with the dialogues, but the content is the same. Yeah, it's cut now. Cut.
Oh my god, 20 years back you had a chance to memorize the dialogue and you were like, it's still fresh in your mind.
See, this is the only thing I know. Even if I'm popular by God's grace as a frustrated woman, this is the only thing I know. Apart from this, you put me in a software job or something else, I'm zero. And zero, for me, my zero has no value. Yeah.
Can you just recall, like, how were you part of the movie?
Something that I just wanted to share one thing. Amman has been shot twice. First,
Okay.
they made a movie. They made with the same star cast, everything. They just
Okay.
finished it within a month of a span, maybe. Yeah. So the producer, Mr. Shyam Prasad Reddy Garu, didn't like the output somehow. He was not at all okay with the output. So he had crashed the entire thing and started remaking it again with legendary director Kodirama Krishna Garu. Then it took 3.5 years for the movie to complete, release. It released with minimal expectations. I'm not sure whether I am, really authorized to tell all this or not, but yes. So it's a journey. It's like partial childhood. I've just grown up going to
Yeah.
the shoot for that movie, then getting my lines right and studying in between whenever I could. Just behaving like one Amman only. Yeah.
So can you recall any unforgettable memory which is like still fresh in your mind?
No, it's not fresh in my mind. It is like a haunting memory to me. There is a particular scene when Saundarya Garu, she's been stabbed by the villain, semi-villain. There are many villains in the movie. The semi-villain, and he just goes. Then where Amman actually enters into her life. First Ramakrishna Garu, then she becomes okay, and that's me. First time when they shot, it was like she's bitten by a snake, and I just come, and with the snake only, I just get the poison out of her. So I just went to Bhaginagar Studios in Hyderabad. There, all the mountains would be there. Setup was ready. Chandra sir, the makeup man, he is saying, today you have to act with a snake apart from Saundarya Garu. I was like, no, uncle is kidding. After half an hour, I got to know the scene. I was 6 or 7 years at that time. I looked at my mother. She looked at me. We both were speechless. So then she actually, confirmed with the team. And yes, the snake is there. It was a king cobra, 6 feet. Original. I don't know if it is a female or male, but original one with all the instructions given. I mean, it was venom was removed, but then also it is a snake. If you remove the venom, it cannot be Sunaina. It's just a snake. So Saundarya Garu escaped happily because she had to sleep like that. The clothes is on me. So in Saundarya Garu's POV, I have to do entire drama. They asked me to catch, the snake. Then after the shot, they switched off the light that money. The snake actually, felt me, and I just hold it because they asked me to hold the snake. Come what may. Yeah, I can still get the dream.
Serious haunting memory.
Apart from that, everything was very cool.
3 years you've been part of a single movie. And after that, எப்படி இருந்தது? Could you just manage to the normal life because you were like the divine person?
After that movie, people really started, thanks to the audience, they have started treating me like goddess. Entire South, Vijayawada, Hyderabad, Kurnool, Warangal, we had this Jaitra Yatras. And outside the temple, they used to actually have the same kind of idol. And oh my God, I was
the yellow color.
Overwhelmed with the stardom, sudden stardom. And I used to think that that's it. My life is set. After 2-3 years, I'm just going to debut as a heroine. That's it. That's it. I used to just live there. I mean, I used to just, even after I used to just sit like this. Hello, ఇంటికి ఎవరైనా వస్తే in Telugu we converse like this. Hello, namaste, బాగున్నారా? Hello, namaste, బాగున్నారా?
Divinity.
13-14 years speaking like this. Even if she's going to school, she's hi, hello. Even if I have to do my hair like this, the style me. Not even here, there, yeah. See, as such, I'm a Gemini. I have this fantasy world completely with me. One day I'm like this, one day I'm like that. On top of that, a girl who's like this will get that kind of a stardom. Imagine her childhood. Imagine her life. It's like that only.
But your co-actors were so big. Like Saundarya ma'am, she's one of the finest performers. Can you just recall some memories or incident that was happening between you both?
She was very down to earth and very good with kids. That's the best part with her. She used to also play with me and converse in a very nice way. And I don't know, Tara, not many might be knowing that she's a very good artist also. She drew a portrait of mine, which was very much like me. Generally very much like me, and gifted me. I apologize that was my carelessness to,
Proofread.
that I couldn't retain that painting with me for a longer time. But it was on a piece of paper, but she did. So, legendary actress. The movie, it's like till today, even if I am here, it's just because of the film.
So after that, what happened? Where were you? Where is the heroine?
Heroine, no. This is one homely face, according to people, at least. So even if I try to, actually color my hair, put a jeans shirt, I was like, oh, no, this is not done. I'll just get back into my kurtis. It's like that. See,
Okay.
I should accept the fact that I don't have that, glamour of a commercial heroine should have. Maybe I couldn't groom myself that way.
Okay.
There were many hiccups. But then after my 10th, as soon as I got a chance to portray the role of a heroine in a daily serial, I took it up. And after that, there were some of us, one or two people, who actually had a dare to cast me in their movies, but that didn't work out. So till graduation, I have done a lot of serials in Telugu, of course. After that, I took a break. I did my master's. Then I had this fancy to actually wear a tag and go to a corporate office, work in front of a computer.
Oh, is it? You were a part of IT?
Yes, I did for 6 months. I at least changed 10 companies in that 6 months, because I used first 1 month I used to show the graph like this, then it is gone like that. So after that, after my marriage, I decided, no, Sonu, this is not your cup of tea. Okay, you have to get back into acting. First, start with RJing, then into anchoring, then into acting.
Let's talk about Oh Baby. So after you become frustrated woman, Nandini Reddy saw your performance and she casted you in Oh Baby. No, am I right?
Partially, yes. But before I was frustrated woman, she knew me actually. So
Okay.
for one of her projects, she asked me. I was, my son was 7 months old at that time. I had this young mother blues. No, nahi, I cannot leave my little child, and so I still have that, but I'm managing to do so somehow. So after 1.5 years, she just called me again and she sweetly gave a warning. I have a good role for you. If you don't do this role, Maria Dakkadu, we say in Telugu, it's like
you're losing your respect.
Things will be, yes. No. She said things will be different. So I said, okay, it's kind of a warning. Let me accept it. But I really thank her. Whatever I am, she reinvented me, the actress in me, I would say, with Oh Baby, with such an important role. That's a milestone again. That's how Oh Baby happened. I had no clue about the role unless I have stood in front of the camera. She just explained me then. I did it.
So that nightie also became so famous after you started wearing it.
90s. That I was so very uncomfortable with the nightie because, I'm not like you, Tara, smart. I have this, by dad's body it is. If you see me from back, if I'm wearing a shirt, I look like a man, not as a woman. So, yes, I have this masculine body shape. Me wearing that a nightie with this, I was like, what? Why?
You worked with many legendary persons in that movie. So how was the experience working with them?
Lakshmi Garu, I should admit that it was first time I'm working with her and she was great. After that also we had a chance to speak. I share only one scene with her. After that she becomes Samantha. Once Samantha Garu is in picture, I used to be a bit cautious because I am not very well known. At the same time, I'm not fresher to the industry. It's like, how do I gel? With Nandini ma'am, I could, gel a bit more. With Samantha Garu, I was like, hello ma'am, how are you? It's that kind of thing. And with Rajendra Prasad Garu, I used to gel a lot because I played his son as a child artist before Amman in Minor Raja.
You played his son?
I played his son, not daughter. It's like, he's one Casanova. He plays a kind of a Casanova role in that movie. I'm his son. So naturally, I imbibe his qualities, bro. So it's Minor Raja. You can.
And you suddenly, After years, you suddenly grew and become a woman. Now you are playing a daughter.
Daughter. I shared that rapport with him, of course. So it was good. I loved my role, the way it portrayed and all.
Your family, I guess, family should be a great support for a woman. Only then
Yeah.
she can just get out of the house and
True.
work.
Yeah.
So please tell us about your family. Then your mom was there for you always to push.
I know she has no chance to, have a view of this interview. Otherwise, I'm gone. I'm killed. She was Hitler only. Now that is reverse case, but yeah, way back she was. Yes, first credit is to my mother because she was the one who supported me. Used to always be with me. I can dance or write or act or sing just because of her. Whatever she has pushed me, to actually learn all this form of arts. So today, that confidence I have. God forbidden, if not acting tomorrow, I can very well write. If not that, I can sing maybe. If not that, I can do a voiceover. I have this with me. So that is my ego also. And this ego I show in front of my husband. Because he's the only one who will actually listen to my crap. He's my senior in college in MBA. That is the only co-ed college I went. So
Okay.
we kind of put off-eyed each other and I was always into girls' school, college, this MBA only some relief for me. Yeah.
That's the only one you met, and
No, I had many options. Of course, I chose one. Yeah. See, you please don't misunderstand me. I said I had many options as in since it is a co-ed college, there were many boys and girls, out of which I chose him. He is my senior. You are thinking like that. I don't
no. How is he supporting you?
He has no choice, no. See, yeah, it's like you have to support. Even if you don't like, still you have to support. That is the way. No, I mean, jokes apart, he's a very open-minded person. Always, we have this. He also changed his profession after marriage. He became a financial consultant. We just grew up, yeah. It has been 12 years of marriage and 15 years of togetherness. It's like we know each other. I just don't tell him at times also I'm one spoiled brat. He's very nice. Yeah. I don't appear. I have two personalities, no? So,
Yeah. Then coming back to your junior, like I mean, your son.
yeah.
So how is he? What is he doing now?
He is 3.5 now. So he's just with me. When I'm shooting, he's beside the camera. When I'm doing a voiceover, he's just beside the recording, equipment.
Device.
When I'm playing, he's playing with me. I just play with him also. I mean, the other day, the society people have actually warned that, Jula and everything is for kids. You please don't go ahead. I said, my son has no friends. What can I do? So he asked me to play. So I'm just doing that also. What is this? That's their problem, though. They have to make a strongest thing. What? So we walk together. My husband is very health conscious. So all the ice creams, chocolates, everything, we just go hiding. We'll just wipe our mouth and come back. And
Like
he
nothing
comes to
happened.
know. Yeah, but many a times he comes to know. That's okay. We cherish that moment. No, then that's fine. It's like he's a companion for me. I don't. He's my lucky charm actually. The moment he's into my tummy, then where the idea of frustrated women popped up. Then I wrote. Then it became a super success. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, good. But then after that, oh baby, after that romantic, he's my lucky charm actually.
And talking about your frustrated woman, from where the frustration all started?
I said it's inherent in me. I am really. It's weird for me to think woman is just about cooking or reorganizing your clothes. No, a personal offense to all those who do. But if you ask me to do, I really don't have that patience to cook for hours, to groom. It's just 10 or 15 minutes to me. I do well, but I cannot sit and do that. So once my head came and asked, there is a dearth in YouTube and you have to come up with some good content. All my fellow women colleagues have come up with this content only. I said, woman is this? Doesn't have a freedom to speak that she is also hell lot of frustrated with the kind of life that she's giving. Let me do this. So I started off. It clicked. But that can only be done in a single take. That cannot have breaks.
Yeah. I
The
understand.
essence will go. So I used to write 10 to 12 points. And I used to just get into the character. Come up with 20 points. The editor used to sit and make it to 15 points. It's like that.
Average.
Average.
Can you just be a frustrated woman for a minute and talk about this show or this conversation?
No, I would not speak about this show. But let me be frustrated anchor for a while.
Okay, fine.
Telugu, I'll try to, because can I manage in Telugu? Because the real frustration comes up in your mother tongue. Please catch the emotions, not the language, okay? Endra ఇది ఆర్టిస్ట్ ఇది ఎవరది సునైనానా ఏం చేసింది ఒక 4 ఫ్రస్ట్రేటెడ్ వీడియోలు చేసింది 2 సినిమాలు చేసింది ఏంటి ఆమెతో కూడా రకుల్ ప్రీత్ హేమి హీరోయిన్స్ ని చేసిందని నేను అట్లాంటి నా యాంకర్ ని పట్టుకొచ్చి దీంతో నన్ను ఇంటర్వ్యూ అంటున్నారే ఏమైనా సెన్స్ ఉందా మీకు అసలు ఎనిమిది వచ్చేసిందా లైక్ హలో బాగున్నారా ఎలా ఉన్నారు ఇప్పుడు మైండ్ వాయిస్ అనమాట దీని బాగుందా దీని సోది 24 గంటలు మాట్లాడుతూనే ఉంటుంది ఇక దీనితో నేను ఎక్సైట్ అయినట్టు మాట్లాడాలి దీని నా బతుకు కాకపోతే మా అమ్మ నన్ను చిన్నప్పుడే చదువుకోమని ఉంటే ఏ కలెక్టర్ అయ్యేదాన్ని ఇప్పుడు చూడు సరిగ్గా చదవక ఒకవేళ చదివినా ఈ గ్లామ్ షా మీద ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉండి యాంకర్ అయ్యాను హీరోయిన్ అవ్వాల్సింది దాన్ని ఫిగర్ ని తీసుకొచ్చి యాంకర్ ని చేశారు ఇప్పుడు అడ్డమైన వాళ్ళని ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేయిస్తున్నారు నా అలాంటి బతుకు ఎవ్వరికి రావద్దు అరే అవతల మొత్తం ప్రపంచం అంతా లాక్డౌన్ తో ఉంటే నాకు మాత్రం మీరు లైవ్ కాల్స్ పెట్టి యాంకరింగ్ చేయిస్తున్నారు అందరూ లీవులు తీసుకుని పేమెంట్లు నాకేమో ఎక్స్ట్రా షోసా అందరికి ఇంట్లో కూర్చోవచ్చు నాకేమో రోజుకి 5-6 లైవ్సా ఏంది అసలు ఈ రచ్చ హలో సునైనా గారు ఎలా ఉన్నారు నైస్
My God! Firecracker performance.
See, this is what I love, Tara. It's like this is my stress buster. Actually, if not this, I'll become one cracked woman only. You can only find me in mental hospital. I'm so sorry. If not this, yeah. My husband understood that, so he's smart enough to let me do what I'm. This is
You are one firecracker full of life and lively person. So it's rare fish.
Thank you. See, nobody understands my importance, Tara. Thank you so much. I owe you a gift. I will send it across. Yeah.
All the very best for everything. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for your time. That was so fun having you on my show. Thank
Lovely
you for
to-
everything.
And I would just end the interview with the song from Oh Baby, if you permit me to. Please don't run away.
Oh my God, that's an extra bonus for us.
నాలో మై మరపు నాకే కనుసైగ చేస్తే ఇలా ప్రాయం పరదాలు తీసే పరుగందుకుంటే అలా నాలో నాకే ఏదో తడబాటే It's for Mo Baby. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so nice.
Thank you. Thanks for your
Next
time.
time Tamil songs also. Please prepare Tamil songs.
Definitely, I prepare one page dialogue and Tamil song also.
Okay, done.
Done.
Regards to your family as well.
Thank you so much.
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்க இதே மாதிரி இன்னும் நிறைய வீடியோஸ் பண்றோம் உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் ஃபேமிலி கூட இந்த வீடியோவை ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க என்ன தோணுதோ அதை கமெண்ட் செக்ஷன்ல கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க 52 லட்சம் பேர் எங்க ஃபேமிலியை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க ஸோ நீங்களும் கண்டிப்பா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க
உயிர் இருக்கா ஐயோ அது உயிரோட இன்னுமே இருக்குங்க சபிக்க போது என்ன சத்தியமா எனக்கு தெரியாது என்ன மன்னிச்சிரு
The new BMW G3 now with prices starting at rupees 2.45 lakhs. EMI starts at just INR 4,500 per month. Bookings open now. Avail offers soon at Kun MOTORAAD.